Welcome back to Central PA Live. As we're gearing up for the new year, it's always a good idea to have a game plan. Here with me now is Dr. David Cervello of Cervello Orthodontics. It is so nice to have you on this show. We met this summer at a race. It was the YMCA race. I forget which one it was.
The 4th of July.
The 4th of July race. Gosh, it was hot that day. Remember how hot it was? You guys were running, and I was just standing announcing, and you finished. I don't know how this happened. You finished the race, not a drip of sweat on the guy. I'm standing there with the microphone, drenched. It looked like somebody took a water gun and soaked me down. Anyway, I digress. Now, taking care of your teeth is something so important. Christmas, you're eating the Christmas cookies, you're eating candy canes, all this stuff, terrible for your teeth. In the new year, how can we do a better job of doing that?
Well, one way you can do it is managing timing of when you eat things. So if you're going to eat sweets, eat them after a meal because your saliva, everything is flowing in there, so it's going to rinse it off. And try not to graze on things all day. So if you're
not to?
Not to, like candy.
Like
Because
candy,
you're just bathing your teeth in sugar all day.
So here's this, and I don't mean to challenge you here, but I'm just gonna for a second. When we have nutritionists on the show, they say to eat small meals throughout the whole day.
They do.
Because they helps you know.
Small meals is one thing, but small pieces of candy all day is a whole different
So
story.
it's fine if it's like cheese or crackers or something. Okay, all right.
Technically, cheese is good for your teeth because it has
Vitamin D.
protein in it.
Yeah.
And bacteria that cause cavities don't digest that. So, whereas sugars, bacteria that are in your mouth that live in your plaque, digest that, and then the byproduct is acid, and that dissolves your teeth. So, to prevent that, you know what a petri dish is, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, biology class, the petri dish, you put a swab of bacteria on it, and it multiplies and grows.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That's what plaque is on your teeth.
That's repulsive.
Yes. So, if you don't clean that off, you basically are a walking petri dish. So the best way to do it is to floss once a day.
Yep.
Before you go to bed is ideal because you have more time to dedicate to it.
But here's my question. Do you floss every day? Be honest.
Every other day.
Every other. See, this is my problem. I go to the dentist, I go to the orthodontist, and they say to me, do you floss? I tell the truth. I'm always honest. I say, no, I don't. And then I feel like they're going to yell at me. If people go see you, you're not going to yell at them, right? You
no,
just say,
I don't make them stand in the corner or anything like that. Now, with braces on, it's a different story because it's very critical because they have an obstacle course that can trap more food. So it's very important for them to keep their teeth clean. Right. Because they'll get permanent markings on the teeth when the braces come off.
Okay, so we were a little nervous because when you have an orthodontist on, we said, how long can you talk about teeth? So we came up with a little game, okay? You've heard of the game Truth or False, right?
Yes.
All right, so I thought we could play a game. We'll call it Tooth or False. Open the, oh, we don't have a thing, sorry. All right, here we go. Tooth or False. And tooth just means truth. I just thought it would be fun. Okay, here we go. All orthodontists are dentists.
That's true. So we all have to go to dental school. And then after we become dentists, then we can go on for additional training to specialize in the field of orthodontics.
Okay, I have a side question from this really quick. One of my best friends in the whole world, she is a pediatric dentist, okay? I didn't have dental insurance for the longest time, so I had her working on my teeth. Is that a bad thing?
No.
Okay, here's another one. I don't know, maybe she wasn't qualified. Okay, all dentists are orthodontists, so the flip of that.
That is false. So if you're going to get your teeth straightened through braces or Invisalign or any type of clear aligner therapy, it's better to go to individuals that have trained in it, and orthodontics training after dental school is usually an additional 2 to 3 years. So
okay, and then last one here, are you never too old for braces?
You are never too old for braces.
I knew the answer to that one. That's tooth. Because I have an aunt, she's like, I don't know, she's old, and she had braces, and I thought, well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so you didn't know about this. We're gonna. Are you ready for a surprise? You know, I had to have a surprise for you. I was so excited you were going to be here. Okay, so we're talking about flossing. Do you know the dance flossing?
I've seen my kids do it, and I attempted to.
Stand up. I thought maybe what we could do is, Jonathan, can you play something for us on the piano here, and we'll have a little floss off.
Well, I guess. Okay.
Do you know how to do it? It's like, I don't really know. I think you go to the side, over. How do you do it, Morgan? Side, over, down, over. I don't know. Here we go. Jonathan, here, play something for us. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. Get it. Who's doing better? I don't know. I'm doing better? Oh, they said I'm doing better than you. Oh, that was good. Very good job. Hey, thank you so much for being here. We'll be right back with more Central PA Live. Jonathan will keep playing into the break here. Oh, David just walked.